Welcome back to Mike's Garage. This is episode number 3. Today we're continuing the transmission filter cleanup and replacement. I managed to finally get the pan off. There might have been some magic words that were said as I tried to get it out because that sucker was stuck in there with one of the kits. Here's the old gasket. It's a piece of junk. I've cleaned out all kinds of goo from inside of there. There's all kinds of metal filings that gather around this magnet in the bottom, which is totally fine because the filter keeps it from going into the transmission. But you do want to clean this pan out so it looks brand new like this. Doesn't take much. I do recommend, again, using the Blue Shop towels, one of my favorites. I probably would have gone through about 2 rolls of regular paper towels had I not used those. They just disintegrate and stuff like this. Be sure and use really strong nitrile gloves. I like the 7 mil, or you can get the black 9 mils. I use brake cleaner. It's super noxious. You don't want to breathe that at all, which is why I've got a fan going right beside me and it blows all the fumes away, and so I'm only breathing in clean air. Crap, see? You want to be careful you don't get little things inside there. So I'll double check one more time before I put it back on. This is the old transmission fluid that was in there. Usually it's kind of like a red color, but you can see that it's gotten black with age, and that's just dirt and grime and breakdown of metal and all kinds of other junk. So that's it. Not much to it at this point. I'll put the new gasket on, replace the filter that's underneath there. Got my finger full of fluid. Let me wipe that off real quick. All right, so give you a peek at what a transmission looks like underneath here. Grab my roller and squeeze back under here, and this is what that bad boy looks like. So this right here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is the filter, and I'll just pull this sucker out, and of course I'm still dripping stuff, but I got my drip mat down, so that's no big deal. Shift linkages, all kinds of electronic servos that move the fluids through the various kind of pathways within the transmission that then push clutches in and out on the gear shift changes. I'll need to clean up the bottom of this so that I make sure that there's no gasket material left on it and I get a good tight fit. Oh, here's my light. Here we go. Here we go. So anyway, those are the servos right there. This is the filter. More servos on the back. Those are all about changing gears. So anyway, that is what the transmission filter replacement looks like. Actually gonna see if this just pops right out of here. Yep, it does. And now it's pouring everywhere, which is just great. Okay, so I've made a huge mess. Thank goodness for the drip pad. I'll probably have to toss that thing, maybe. We'll see if I can clean it up. Anyway, up in there is where the main fluid goes into the body. Now my phone's all gunky, and supposedly I'm supposed to be able to pull that seal out of there. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Most people do. It's a pain, it's fitted. But that's it. I'll wipe this down, put some fresh fluid in, and we are good to go. All right, signing off.